Chapter 1. The Ones Who Dared. It began with ambition. A test of endurance. 9 students and graduates from the Ural Polytechnic Institute set out to conquer Otorten, a peak in the northern Urals, in the dead of Soviet winter. Their leader, Igor Dyatlov, 23 years old, calm, disciplined, brilliant. He selected the team carefully. Zina Kolmogorova, strong-willed, charismatic. Lyudmila Dubinina, political, reserved, analytical. Yuri Doroshenko, bold, physical, fiery. Rustem Slobodin, introspective, intelligent. Alexander Kolevatov, nuclear physicist in training. Nikolai Thibault-Brignol, aristocratic, quiet. Georgy Krivonishenko, the Joker, radioactive engineer. Semyon Zolotaryov, the outsider, older, military background. Yuri Yudin, the only one who lived. Because he turned back, a bad back saved Yuri's life. He never saw his friends again. Chapter 2. Into the Wilderness. January 27, 1959. The group departed from the last known village, Vizhai. Locals, the Mansi people, warned them. They spoke of Kolachakal, the mountain of the dead, but the hikers laughed it off. They were Soviet, logical, fearless. They believed in reason, not curses. Chapter 3. The Last Camp. Through diary entries and photographs, we trace their journey. They built fires in the snow. They laughed. They sang. They documented everything, right until the final night, February 1st. They made camp on a steep slope of Kolachakal, strangely not in the forest below, where it was safer. Why? No one knows. Maybe to practice setting camp on incline. Maybe they got lost. Or maybe they were being watched. Chapter 4. Then, nothing. No more notes. No more photos. No signals. No distress calls. Days turned to weeks. Families demanded answers. Soviet authorities delayed. February 20th, search teams were finally dispatched. February 26th, the tent was found. Buried in snow, slashed open from the inside. All gear, boots, jackets, food untouched. Footprints led away. Barefoot, in 30 degrees C. Some wore only socks. Others nothing at all. The prints ended at the tree line. And there the bodies began to appear. Chapter 5. The Dead in the Snow. The first two, Doroshenko and Krivonishenko, near a dead campfire. Burned hands, fingers frozen in claws, half naked. A few hundred meters uphill, Dyatlov, Zina and Slobodin scattered in the snow. Dyatlov facing the tent, Zina crawling back, Slobodin skull fracture. But this was just the beginning. Chapter 6. The 4 who took longer to find. 2 months later, 4 more bodies were found in a ravine. Dubinina, eyes missing, tongue ripped out, chest crushed. Thibault-Brignol, skull shattered. Zolotaryov, broken ribs, eyes missing. Kolevatov, neck deformed, skin grey. No signs of struggle. No external bleeding, but massive internal trauma, like they were hit by a force beyond comprehension. Chapter 7. Evidence that makes no sense. Their clothing showed traces of radioactivity. Some bodies were eerily tan, as if exposed to radiation. Nearby villagers claimed they saw orange lights dancing in the sky. The autopsy reports were rushed, incomplete, redacted. Soviet authorities sealed the files and concluded death caused by an unknown compelling force. Case closed. Or was it? Chapter 8. Theories or distractions. Avalanche? Official explanation. But experts say slope too shallow. Tent not buried. Footprints were intact. Military weapons test. Some believe they stumbled into classified testing. A sonic bomb? Radiation? The Soviet Union would never admit it. Mansi attack? No motive. No signs of struggle. Mansi were peaceful and respected hikers. Aliens? The lights in the sky. The internal damage, the behavior, panic, fleeing barefoot in the snow, too strange to ignore, group madness, hypothermia-induced paranoia, hallucinations, a fight among themselves. Then how do you explain the injuries? Chapter 9. Truth Buried in Ice. In May 1959, the case was officially closed. Families were silenced. Media coverage disappeared. Investigators were reassigned. But whispers remained. Every few years, new theories surface. Yet no one can explain why tear the tent from inside. Why walk barefoot into death? Why the radiation? Why the tongue? Chapter 10. Echoes on the wind. Today, a metal memorial stands in the pass. Tourists visit. Historians speculate. Theories multiply. But Kholat Shachal, the mountain of the dead, keeps its secret. Maybe the mountain was cursed. Maybe they saw something they shouldn't have. Or maybe some stories aren't meant to be understood.